Hi everyone, Ron Crider reporting for duty. It's Wednesday. I have the numbers for you today. It's October the 7th. This is my Stay Safe at Home Day, 206. As you know, I haven't been staying safe at home. I've been running over to the hospital and getting my radiation treatments, and that's going very well. As you can see, I have my radiation shirt on here. It's my warm shirt, so to speak. Couple of little pieces of information. Very busy day today for me. In fact, I'm working all the way up until midnight tonight. I've got a board meeting for Victoria here today. In addition to that, I have my network show, and then in addition to that, we have the debate for the vice presidential debate this evening. So my studio is totally being pressed into service all the way up until midnight. And since I'm the only guy in the studio, I'm the guy that's going to have to handle it. So just thought I'd let you know that we're going to zip through these things very quickly. I'm not going to tell you what the numbers are at the beginning of the video like I usually do. However, the moment this video cranks up, you'll see them on the left side and on the right side of the screen. All the numbers that we put up here every day will be there. I'm just not going to speak them to you. When I get further on the video, I will definitely do the numbers segment, so to speak, live. So I'll do everything I normally do there. Just the beginning, I won't be able to give you those numbers. Also, to remind you that 27 days until Election Day, 79 days until Christmas, 85 days left in this new year. And we have, I don't put any commercials in here, so when you see commercials pop up, I didn't put them there. They were put there by YouTube, and I don't get paid for them, and you can hit the skip button and they'll go away very quickly. Well, if you want to subscribe, then you won't have to hit the skip button, but you don't have to do that. All you have to do is just hit the skip button and they'll go away. They are a little bit annoying. In the news today, a key indicator of COVID-19 spread, the testing positivity rate is at its highest level in Florida in the past 2 weeks. The daily figure was 5.26, according to the state officials. Okay, so for 2 weeks it was down. It was under 5%. And yesterday, on Tuesday, it went up to 5.26. That's kind of getting us out of the safety zone where we were in. When you're under 5%, you're in somewhat of a safety zone. Now, we'll see what happens today when I bring you the numbers, and hopefully that'll come down, but I'm afraid it might not. The number of people hospitalized for COVID-19 has been rising since Saturday, while remaining far below peak numbers of more than 9,000 in July. At 2:30 p.m. Tuesday, there were 2,151 people in hospitals across the state with a primary diagnosis of COVID-19. That's 41 more than on Monday. So I'm also not going to do any shout-outs today. I am going to give you the weather report for the Treasure Coast. That's coming up here right now. Don't forget to push the like button. I would appreciate that. Thank you so much. Do that. Remember, mask up, distance, space. It's easier to wear a mask than a ventilator. So let's do that. It's very important. That's my thing. You might not want to do it. If you don't want to do it, that's totally up to you. As far as I'm concerned, you are a COVIDiot if you don't do it. Sorry I have to say that, but it doesn't hurt anything to wear a mask. It's not hurting you to wear a mask, so I don't know why you wouldn't do that. All right, today, let's take the forecast for today for the Treasure Coast. It says clouds and sun in the morning, then clouds in the afternoon. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. High 89 degrees, winds southeast 10 to 15 miles per hour. And today, the chance of rain is about 20%. Today being Wednesday, okay? And then tonight, Wednesday night, we're expected to have some clouds, low around 75 degrees, wind southeast 5 to 10 miles per hour. The chance of rain tonight, Wednesday night, is somewhere in the neighborhood of 10%, okay? And then tomorrow being Thursday, sunshine and clouds mixed, high 87 degrees, winds east-southeast 5 to 10 miles per hour. And the chance of rain tomorrow is only about 10%. So that's really a good thing. By the way, those hurricanes you're hearing about all over the place, they have nothing to do with us, thank goodness. I don't want to mitigate them, but in fact, they are just out there floating around, and one is in the Gulf of Mexico, and it's probably going to impact the Louisiana, Texas coast sometime around over the weekend, I think. So, but it has no effect on us whatsoever. So yes, they're very important, but we don't have to worry about them. That is a very, very good thing. Alrighty, folks, here we go. Let's jump right into the numbers. and I can tell you that I have no idea what they are. So it's going to be just as much of a surprise to you as it is to me, except you see them here on the screen. So you know better than I right now what the numbers are going to be. Alrighty, everyone, here we are in the numbers department today. It is Wednesday, October the 7th. The numbers came in on time today at 11 a.m. Unfortunately, totally going in the wrong direction once again. Today we had 123 new deaths reported in the past 24 hours. That was 54 more than yesterday. Yesterday we had 69. As far as positives are concerned, today we had 2,582. That was 331 more than yesterday. Yesterday we had 2,251. As we say every day, the deaths are final. We can't change those. However, these positives over here, people do get well. Most of them, 99% of those people do get well. So we're not as concerned about those numbers, but we certainly are concerned about the numbers over here. And most obviously, you'll see when we get further down on the sheet, it has driven the 7-day moving averages up as well. Now, there is one little bit of good news, and that is that the daily positives versus testings today is 4.14. That number always needs to be under 5. That's a good thing. We're pretty happy with that, 4.14. So we'll have to just wait and see what happens in the future. But they're supposed to be down there for 10 days before we start thinking about opening up anything. Or it also means that we're kind of in shaky territory if this number starts climbing over 5. 4.14 is not a bad number. Okay, let's take a look at Miami-Dade. 19 new deaths to report, 431 new positives. Broward County, that's Fort Lauderdale, 11 new deaths to report, 238 new positives. Then in Palm Beach County, 12 new deaths to report, 140 new positives. Alrighty, folks, here we are in Orange County, that's Orlando. 4 new deaths to report in the past 24 hours and 191 new positives. Brevard County, that's Melbourne, 2 new deaths to report and 57 new positives. St. Lucie County, that's Fort Pierce, 1 new death to report, 24 new positives. Martin County, that's Stewart, 0 new deaths to report, 12 new positives. And then in Indian River County, where I am, there are no new deaths to report, 16 new positives. Of the 16 positives, 4 of them were located in zip code 32960, and there were no positives in zip code 32963. No new positives today. Okay, we're going to move over here and take a look at the 7-day moving averages. As you can see, bang, here we go. 94.14, 94.14. Yesterday we were at 91.0. We were at 82.57 on Monday, and we were at 77.71 on Sunday. Here we are. We thought we were moving in a really terrific direction, and look where we have ended up. Most obviously, you can see exactly what's caused this problem. The problem was caused by this 123 in here. Obviously, this 173 out here, this 173 is really creating a problem for us. As we say, it's a real killer because it was on Thursday of last week, 173. We had a 129 to deal with in there, and this 123 is not going to be a good one to deal with. So there we are with that. But let's go over here and take a look at the 7-day moving averages on my chart. I've corrected again for today. As you can see, here we are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 days in a row, we've been going in the wrong direction. We're going northeast, and we're supposed to be going south. So we're going in the wrong direction. I'm sorry to report these numbers to you, but they are what they are. There's not much we can do about that. So at least you have a visual indication of exactly where we're going. The good news is that daily total is, let's go back to that daily total one more time. That daily total here is 4.14, and that's definitely under 5, so that's really a good thing. Alrighty. Now, let's take a look at how we performed with respect to the rest of the United States 48 hours ago. I tell you this, for you people who have only seen this the first time or second time, I can't give it to you daily. That's today. You see all the blanks in here that wouldn't do us any good. So I have to give it to you 48 hours ago instead of 24 hours ago. Texas was in #1 place with 100 deaths to report. California had 84 deaths to report. Florida was in 3rd place with 69 deaths to report, and that was 48 hours ago. Then we have Missouri at 42 in 4th place. Georgia, our neighbor, 37 in 5th place. We'll go down here a little bit further and take a look at Indiana in 8th place with 30. And Michigan, for our Michiganders, 10. They were in 10th place. They had 22. Down just a little bit further for our friends in Pennsylvania. We had 13th place in Pennsylvania, 19 new deaths to report up there in Pennsylvania. At Wisconsin, 14. That would be 18 new deaths to report in 14th position. We'll go down here a little bit further for Ohio, 16 in 16th position. 16 deaths in the 16th position. New York, taking a look at New York. 12 deaths of the past 48 hours in 18th position. In Colorado, double digits. Colorado is now hitting double digits. 12 in the past 48 hours. They're in 18th position. That's actually 19th position. Not a good thing. Not a good thing for those guys. And for Lizzie, fly over Lizzie out there in the Midwest. Lizzie, you're in 22nd place. You're in single digits. That's good, Lizzie. Keep that up. We like that. Massachusetts, 8 in 24th place. Jersey for Danny up there. You're in 7th. You have 7 new deaths in the past 48 hours. That puts you in 25th place. But at least you're still in single-digit numbers. Arizona usually has some pretty bad deaths going on out there. They only had 6. That put them in 26th place. Maryland, for Julie up there in Maryland, 6 deaths in the past 24 hours. Past 48 hours, excuse me, in 28th place. Utah usually has very few numbers. 6 deaths in the past 48 hours. They were in 30th place. Down a little bit further for our Minnetonka friends in Minnesota. 4 new deaths in the past 24 hours. They were in 32nd place. And let's take a look at Connecticut, 4 in 34th place. 4 new deaths. And Rhode Island for Jay Grutman, 4 in the past 48 hours in 36th place. And let's see what else we have here that would be of any interest to the people who watch this program. I don't see anything else in here. Kansas was 0, and those are all the numbers that we're going to give you today. So let's go over here and bump right into what we call the global view. So here's the global view. This was done today at 11:30 in the morning, October the 7th, and these were accurate to within 11 minutes ago. USA cases, 7,504,116. USA deaths, 210,972. Global cases, 35,882,378. And global deaths, 1,051,138. And those are the numbers for today, for October the 7th. And told you it was going to be kind of a fast day today, so we got all the numbers in. These are fresh numbers, just came in at 11 o'clock this morning. Got a couple of more things to add to this, and we'll be done for the day. Thank you so much for watching. Alrighty, folks, there are the numbers. I hope you like them. I still don't know what they are because I'm doing this before I put the numbers up. Remember, I'm still trying to get this Pet Patrol thing together. Hopefully over the weekend I'll pull it together. I don't have any quotes or cute sayings to say today. No Pet Patrol. Remind you to go over to Coffee House 1420. It's my friend Chef Michael Glotz. Last week he was open from 8 until 2. He may be open from 7 to 5 this week. Check them out on the on Facebook. It's Coffee House 1420 here in Vero Beach. Don't forget to get a flu shot. Remember to take a look at my Vero Beach 5star.com. I'll stick that up here. That is the my restaurant website, and I have restaurants from all over the world that I have gone to and frequently go to when I'm traveling, and I'm just giving you an idea of where they are. I expect to have hundreds of them there eventually. Right now there's only about 50. And we have the classical music channel, classicamerica.net. Classicamerica.net. We also have mostlysinatra.com. And so if you haven't pushed the like button, please do that. I would appreciate that very much. Never be a part of the problem. Always be a part of the solution. Have a very, very blessed Wednesday. I look forward to seeing you back here on Thursday. Have a great day. Ron Crider signing off.